Before 1933, Germany was a center for the LGBT plus community and culture, with several renowned organizations serving and supporting trans and gender non-conforming people. Berlin, for example, was a hub when it comes to gender studies, with the Institut for Sexuality leading the way on gender and sexuality research. Dr. Magnus, who was one of the founders of the Institute, is in fact the one who coined the term transsexualism. Hitler's Nazi government, however, brutally targeted the trans community, deporting many trans people to concentration camps and wiping out vibrant community structures. It is estimated that more than 50,000 queer people were subjected to severe jail sentences in brutal conditions, usually in police prisons, with around 10 to 15,000 being sent to concentration camps to meet their deaths from sheer exhaustion. No matter where they went, trans women especially could be sure to expect medical experiments and castration. By doing this, Hitler's regime expected to eradicate the trans community from the face of the earth. Looking at Berlin today, it is safe to say that Hitler's plan failed miserably. Berlin and Germany in general, although not a utopia for trans people and their rights, has once again become a hub for the community. Persecuted trans people from other parts of the world flock here in search of safety and security. Suryani, who is originally from Malaysia, is one of those people.
I can't be myself in my country as a female because my identity show I'm a male, and I have no right to change my ID card or my document from male to female. I come to Germany, and then the hard things like because I'm still hold my male identity documents, and then until I get my permission to stay here, they address me as a male. They call me Mr. and like hair. So this, the things still hurt me. With the public here, we have discrimination when they find you as a trans. Some of them, like, there are homophobic people. They look at you like they don't like, and they don't happily welcome you. So I feel that not easy to have good friends or to feel like a sister or brother or family here. We have to share some things, the person who want me and who I want to share with them. We support each other to know how to be live here as what we want.
Trans people have come a long way since the policies of the Nazis that were meant to silence them, but the community continues to face a tremendous array of challenges. Trans people experience stigmatization, harassment, and persecution associated with sexism, misogyny, and patriarchy. Other forms of oppression such as racism and xenophobia make Black and migrant trans women of color and sex workers even more vulnerable to extreme acts of violence. The rise of the anti-gender movement, which often borrows from Hitler's policies, and the increasing hostility from anti-trans groups continue to severely aggravate and impact trans people's rights and well-being, while not adding rights for anyone else. Despite all this, trans people continue to exist and fight for their right to occupy a seat at the table by protesting, telling their stories loudly, and encouraging humane members of the general public to join their movement.